guys, welcome to a special video made courtesy of the EA Creators Network. I was invited down to London to attend the official World Cup capture event in London with loads of other creators. You'll listen to a lot of content out there. We've got a lot of content coming as well, guys. And as you know, the World Cup game mode is coming for you guys to play against your friends and family. Now, we're doing things a little bit different today. First things first, guys, leave a like rating. It's free, don't cost you a penny. Feel free to sub as well. And the first thing we are doing, guys, is something which can't even happen in real life, guys. We are taking HAALAND to the World Cup final. They've somehow managed to come up against Brazil, and we're going to have a look at how HAALAND would get on in the World Cup final. This gameplay is recorded from the event itself, guys. I didn't want to play it because obviously I could play with HAALAND. I would win. I'm pretty good against the computer, as I presume a lot of you guys are as well. I'm really looking forward to obviously the FUT content that's coming. You guys have seen the schedule for that via Top Bins, or you've even seen their social media and stuff like that. So we're all hyped for the FUT content, but if you guys want to get your teeth stuck into the World Cup a bit earlier on and take some of your favourite nations who didn't qualify for the World Cup to World Cup glory, you can do that as well. It does have an online feature, so you guys can play against other people and play World Cups with other teams, or you can even play the offline if you guys enjoy the career mode side of that. If you want to play locally with someone in your household, you can also do that as well. But one of the big things I did see from it, guys, and I'm showing you all the cinematics and the way that it does look, because I absolutely love it, is the fact that a nation which hasn't qualified for the World Cup, for example, we have got Norway, and you see them lining up, guys, with the mascots in front of the Brazilian team. We've got Italy, close qualification. They didn't make it through either, so you can take Italy to success if you wanted. But we wanted to do it with a hype player at the moment, which is HAALAND, and you'll see him line up. Now, the graphics package, the way it's all set up is insane. I would have recorded this part live at the event, guys, but it was a bit loud, and I wanted to make sure I got the points across. So if you guys do want to play and play it, make sure you download it. It's free, don't cost you a penny, guys. And the update should be out pretty soon, and it goes live pretty soon as well. And hopefully you guys can have a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm absolutely hyped for the FUT content. I think it's going to be a fantastic period of FIFA, and obviously being able to enjoy the FUT game mode, the World Cup game mode during the World Cup. It's fun for a lot of people, and recreate different scenarios which you can't do during that. Now, there is also a few more things in the World Cup game mode I want to talk about, guys, because there's a lot of creators who are creating a lot of stuff. Obviously, there was people doing challenges at the event. I'll probably talk about that, guys, and it'll probably make sure you check out the videos. I know FG was doing a first goal wins tournament with different creators from around the scene. I partook in that, so it's definitely worth the watch. But I just wanted to show off the cinematics and show you what's coming, guys, because when it comes to, I'll be honest, guys, I'm 35. That's pretty old, right? For someone of my age, for some people of your age as well, you will obviously have grown up with playing the computer. Really, really not a fan, but I do understand why people do enjoy it. But I just love playing online people. I probably should have done that and recreated it offline. But now we're seeing a breakdown of the highlights. Now, the gameplay is exactly the same as you guys will expect from normal FIFA. You can still do the Trivela shots if you want to, but this is just a sim match between Brazil and Norway in the World Cup final. You can see the presentation package looking absolutely insane. The crowd looking absolutely perfect as well. This was PS5 gameplay. Now, Neymar rattling the post there was scaring me because, guys, first half, Norway didn't even have a shot in this game. And I was hoping that HAALAND, but you can see, guys, he was just making runs like this, getting a bit tired. But imagine seeing him on the world stage. And that is one thing that I am hoping to see in the future, guys, which is HAALAND running riot in the World Cup. Norway have an amazing team coming up with the likes of Ødegaard, with the likes of HAALAND, them two being the peak as well. Them two should hopefully get the chance to do that in the future. But obviously, if you guys know the World Cup, it comes around once every 4 years, so it should be a special one, but unfortunately you're never going to see this in action in real life. But you can see Brazil were tearing through. Fred in that offensive position as you don't really see him. And there's also one more video, guys. A lot of people qualifying and winning World Cups with the home nations, for example, or trying to win World Cups, sorry. B-Ford Lancer got me involved in his video. That was an unreal idea, so definitely check out B-Ford Lancers. I'm trying to think who else asked me to do videos. Denman, he did a penalty shootout tournament with me as well. It was just a lot of fun, guys. And for the first time in 2 years, we were invited to a capture event, which could have happened a few months ago, but unfortunately, with the way things happened within the UK, that didn't happen. But then we were able to catch up and chill and chat to a lot of creators, which I've met a long time ago and come up with them. A few of them which are recent faces which only started becoming content creators during lockdown, and it was brilliant. You can see, guys, Brazil absolutely dominating this game. Still, we are yet to have a shot, I believe, and Rafinha rattling the bar there as well, or post. So some nice clips. It's 76-minute, guys. You can see the passing accuracy of Brazil, the passes that Brazil had. There's Haaland running through, getting tackled, and he's just finding it very difficult. Now, I was tempted to take control and have a play around, but I was like, nah, I want to see what it would look like if the computer simmed it on Legendary, and this is what happened. Initially, we did have it on Amateur, and I think the first clip I saw was a Trivela shot from, like, 10 yards out, and it p-rolled past. I was like, this isn't right. So I asked a few of the guys, like, how do you change the setting of this? And here are the subs, guys. Forbes bit off. Got Gabriel Jesus on. Definitely worth checking out. Now, this game, 0-0 all the way till full time. And now we're moving on into extra time. HAALAND ball out to Vinicius Jr. Absolutely rapid. Loads of skills. And also, guys, the kits. Whew. I was having a look at, you guys know I love my kits. I love the way the game looks. I love that side of the FIFA with the items and just the way the game looks visually. And what a goal that is, guys! With HAALAND taking the lead in the World Cup final for Brazil, and that was a goal. Haaland has done absolutely nothing, and more than likely, would this happen in real life? Guys, let me know. How do you think, if Haaland and Norway were at the World Cup, how do you think they would do? Would they make it past the group stage? Would they ever make it to a World Cup final? And how many goals do you think Haaland would score? But absolutely fantastic goal for Brazil. One of the reasons why I do back Brazil to win the World Cup this year is just the fluidity and the squad depth that they've got. And I think they've got a not like the R9 and the Ronaldinho type World Cup team, but they have a strong team on paper and very, very good squad depth as well. But some of the kits look unreal, guys. Some of my favourite kits were the France ones. But I thought a lot of people's favourite team was France for the World Cup, but that is not the case. And you can see in the 180th minute, guys, Haaland ball through. Erdegaard goes for a whisper. Brilliant save by Alisson. And I think that, honestly, in the game was the best opportunity I had. But to get my hands on it early was amazing. Massive thanks to EA for inviting me down. Like I said, guys, I've got a lot more content. I tried to get involved with creators a bit more to do some special videos within FUT, which you'll see. So I took advantage of that being the case. But I did want to show off the World Cup game because that's what I was invited there to play. We did play it and had a lot of fun with my friends and fellow content creators out there. You can see the crowd. The glasses are insane. But the ball's absolutely fantastic. That's literally just come out on FUT tonight as well. All the previous World Cup balls are out there if you want to get your hands on them. 116th minute, guys. Brazil chilling with the ball. But I do want to show you the cinematics of what it looks like when you win the World Cup on FIFA 23 and how it does look. You can see Brazil. I don't know if they did that in real life, guys. They just like chill out around the side, pass the ball around, wait for it to go around. But Vinicius bops on through. Before he's going to shoot, it's Fred with the weak shot. Brilliant save by Nyland. And you can see we're into the stoppage time of extra time. And the next, obviously, chance will be the end game, and that's the end of the World Cup. So Haaland failed at the opportunity, but you guys get to see what a World Cup win does look like with Brazil. And who knows, if you guys do check out the streams as well, you might see me do some more World Cup content until it does arrive in FUT, because there's a few day gap before the FUT content starts and the World Cup game will be released. There's a lot of people which don't even play FUT, and if you are one of them people, I think you will enjoy the World Cup mode. And you can see Vinny chilling with the ball through to Militao, passing it back. They don't want to give it up. And Brazil winners of the World Cup. And Haaland, I don't even believe, had a shot. And Brazil going absolutely mental. So you get to see the cinematics. There's Fabinho, my boy Fabinho. There's Paqueta. West Ham fans loving that one. Fred's getting involved. The disappointment, the anguish from the players of Norway. Thiago Silva, Casemiro, and was that Danilo? I think chilling with Carlos in there, Jesus and Militao getting involved in the celebrations are absolutely wild. But the one thing that a lot of people do like is the World Cup. And there it is, guys, in all its fashion. The gold trophy, absolutely unreal. Thiago Silva, if it was to happen in real life, guys, this would be his last World Cup lift, being the age that he is. And there he is, holding the trophy, ball, whoosh, in the air. And there it is, the biggest trophy in the world being lifted by Brazil. So that's the end of it, guys. Like I said, massive thank you for EA to invite me down to the World Cup capture event, and hopefully you guys get your teeth stuck into this and have a play around as well, and maybe take your favourite nation or nation which didn't qualify for the World Cup to the World Cup final and see if you can get the win, and even take on people online as well. Gonna be hype. More world content coming soon. See you all later.